Would you stay till the morning light? Or would you follow me? Or would you let it be? If I leave tonight, we could.
Hey, we are back. Where have we been for the past, what, 7 months? 6 months? Something. We disappeared. We fell off the map. Not really. I know you guys missed us. I know most of you who follow us know us, so you see us on a daily basis anyways, but we just had a lot going on. 2021 did not start off any way that we planned for it to start off, but you know, we're finally 7 months in, getting things back to normal. And so, and the funny thing is, like, the year's almost over, and 2022 I think it's gonna be even crazier, but we'll adjust and we will try to make more time for you guys, so that way we can, you know, share our content with you. So yeah, so we're just gonna take you along today. We're just going out running a few errands. I'll probably do a video to catch everybody up on all the craziness that happened within the past 7 months. And, you know, because like a lot of big changes have happened. Mordecai's there. Penelope, say hey. Hi. Alright, so they're both back there. We are going to, if you don't know, real quick, we moved from Wyoming. Now we are in Delaware. So we're going to Newark. If I'm pronouncing that wrong, I do apologize to anyone who is from the north. We live down near Dover. I'm not gonna say where we live, but we live near Dover, and we're just gonna go to Newark, which is about like a 45-minute drive, because probably 3 weeks ago, it's almost been a month now, which is wild, I sold my car. Yeah, sold my car. And backstory, I always wanted a Traverse. Like my mom, she got a Traverse back in 2010 for the first time, and I always wanted one. And when Chevy came out with the new body style, I was like, I have to have that. And I sold it. I had my dream car that had all the bells and whistles, and I sold it. And Cameron got a car in December. So right now we went back down to one car. So we only had 2 cars for 7 months. This is the first time I haven't had a car since 2010, I think. Yeah, the first time I haven't had a car since 2010. I do like it. I like not having a car payment. But the reason why I sold my car is because if you don't know right now, if you have a SUV, you can sell your car and get a lot of money for it. And well, not like a lot, well, a lot, but basically we paid off our loan and on top of that made money. So it was like a no-brainer to do it, because this is the only time you would be able to do this without like going into any like negative equity or anything and get more than what your car is worth, because there's a shortage of chips, I want to say, and that's what they're needing. And I know there's a high demand for SUVs and trucks. So if you have an SUV or a truck, definitely look into that. I know that's what we did. My stepdad did the same thing, and then a good friends of ours, they also did the same thing as well. But I mean, I love my SUV, and my plan was to get a Suburban or an Escalade, but gas prices are ridiculous, and I just can't fathom it. My Traverse, it cost me about $65 to $70 to fill up every time we went somewhere, and I just don't think it's worth it. We're done having kids. I told myself I need to stop trying to accommodate other folks, because usually I'm like, oh, I need a big SUV, because like, what if all these people come to our house? But why am I accommodating the fact of folks coming to my house? No offense to anyone who comes to my house. We love you guys, but the car that I'm getting does have 7 seats, so it has the same amount of seats that my Traverse had, so we're not losing anything there. We're just losing out on cargo space. But we are moving to Central Florida within the next year, and that's mainly where we go to go to like Disney and Universal and stuff like that. So living there, we're not going to really need suitcases. So when friends and family come, like, we'll be able to, you know, pick them up without the kids in the car or with the kids in the car, and put their suitcases in the trunk without the stroller, because we'll only need the stroller like when we're going to Disney. So yeah, so we are going to test drive my soon-to-be car. I don't get my car until October, maybe the beginning of November. Fingers crossed, because you know, with delivery, obviously, like, it can vary, but potentially I don't get it until the end of the year. So I do still have quite a few months of only having one car payment, which is nice. Sorry, Cameron is literally driving past his exit. I don't know where he was planning on going today, but he was not planning on going where we need to go. So, sorry about that. But, I am getting, drum roll, a Tesla. I never thought in my life that I would be getting a Tesla. Well, I take that back. I do want a Model S eventually. I've talked about that, like, when the kids move out of the house. Definitely not when they live in the house. I've talked about getting a Model S, but the Model Y is now on the market, and it's a very good price. It is actually cheaper than what my Traverse was, so bonus there. There's no maintenance and there's no gas, so it's a win-win. And living in Central Florida, of course, like, a lot of people have more electric vehicles there, so it just, you know, makes sense for us to do it. And plus, it's a small 3-row SUV that is just, you know, we just thought was a great decision. So I never thought I would be getting a Tesla, just because the Model 3, which was their only affordable option, oh, sorry, my hair is in my mouth, which was their only affordable option for a while, was not big enough for us. But now that they have the Model Y, it is definitely a lot bigger for us. I would love to have an X, but I do not want to spend that much money on a vehicle, so we're not going to do that. And so yeah, so we're going to test drive the Y. Now, me and Cameron have drove the Model Y before, for a brief moment. Luckily, one of my stepdad's friends, he used to own a Model Y, and he let us test drive his car. So we kind of fell in love with it, because we were really stuck when we were trying to decide on whether or not we should sell my car. We were really stuck on the fact of, should we, what car should we get? And that's what was, like, holding us back from pulling the trigger on whether or not to sell my car. We were just looking at all the options, but once we drove his Model Y, we kind of just, like, knew, like, this is it. Especially when we saw how gas prices are, especially in the state of Florida, they're very high, and we just knew that, you know, it was the best option for us. It was very minimalistic. If you don't know me, I'm very, you know, I don't really care for much, and I like my car clean and looking clean all the time, and this definitely was, you know, the best option for that. And a lot of people think, when they think Tesla, they think, like, oh, it's a luxury vehicle, oh, you, like, you know, it's really expensive to own one, but it's really not. Like, do your research, because I was one of those people, and it's really no different than buying, like, the Model Y and the Model S are no different than buying, like, you know, like, a regular vehicle. Like, honestly, I've seen Hyundais and Kias lately that are more expensive than Tesla. And I've also, you know, like, I like the Volkswagen ID4 as well. That was actually where I was, you know, drawing the line, like, do I want the Model Y or the ID4? But the ID4 is way more expensive than the Tesla, and it has less features than the Tesla. So definitely do your research, because a lot of people think, like, they're very unaffordable, but they're not. made sense to do that. What else? Anything else that we want to add before we conclude this portion, and then we'll take you guys along for the test drive? No?
I think that's it.
Yeah, so we'll take you guys along for the ride.
We're test driving Mom's new car.
So we got the car seats in the car. That was the can't talk. Sorry. That was the main reason why we wanted to do the test drive, was to see. Sorry, someone almost hit us. To see basically how our stuff fit inside of it, and so we were able to see that, and yeah, we put the stroller inside, saw that, and now we're just kind of driving around this mall parking lot, just, you know, I guess getting a handle for it. I feel like I won't really get a handle for it though until like it's my actual own Tesla, just because, you know, when you're driving like a test drive, you want to be like extra cautious. And the guy put us in like a performance one, and so this one goes like super fast, really quick. But yeah, it's nice. All right, we're back. We went around the mall some, because, you know, like most Tesla dealerships, well, I guess it's not a dealership, they said that they're like more like a gallery locations are in malls, but you can go either way. But sorry, trying to help Cameron get around this shopping center. But yeah, so we drove it, we put both car seats to see how they fit. That was like our main reason for coming, because like I said, we have drove a Tesla Model Y before, so it wasn't like anything new to us, which if you've never driven a Tesla, it's definitely different. I think even today I still need to learn a lot, but we did learn some new features of it, because like obviously when we were test driving my stepdad's friends, we're not gonna like, you know, touch on his touch screen and go through like his console and all that other stuff. So we did that. We put the car seats in the car. We tried our double stroller in the car. We know our wagon is gonna fit, because I'm on a wagon page and on Facebook, and I know like people who have the Model Y and who have fit their wagon easily back there. And plus like our wagon, it you can take the wheels off of it and it lays flat, so I wasn't really worried about the wagon. We also have like another like smaller stroller. I wasn't really worried about that either. And oh, actually someone right here in front of us. Oh, I can't flip my screen. I just don't know how to do it. But get it out, Alexis. But yeah, so we tried out our big stroller in the back, because that was like my main concern, and it fit perfectly. And then we also tried it, if you don't know, in the Y you can lift up the trunk, and there's like probably like a 2-foot divot that you can put something else, and we were able to sit our stroller in that. And we know with being able to sit our stroller in that, when the third row is up, we know our stroller is going to fit really good in there, and also have room for like shopping bags if for some reason we do have 7 people in the car. But yeah, it was a good experience. We have decided that 100% we're getting the Model Y. I'm still like, I was a little iffy on colors, on like interior colors and exterior color, because I plan to have my Model Y for a really, really long time. So yeah, like probably until like the battery runs out of it, or until maybe if I one day get an X or an S. I plan to have my Y. But yeah, so the one I test drove was red. And the funny thing is, the red is, I don't, like, if you know Tesla, each color is like a different price. So white is free, and then black, gray, and blue is an extra $1,000 add-on, and then red is an extra $2,000 add-on. And this one was red, and it was a performance model, which I'm not getting the performance, I'm getting the long range. And the red was nice. I'm not even gonna lie, like, no, what is it? No cap. Look at me being hip. No cap. It was definitely nice, but not $2,000 nice. So I will pass on that. And then I've been going back and forth between the white and the black interior. The white is $1,000 more than the black, but the white is a little bit nicer because, like, here on the Tesla, like in the black, it's like suede, but on the white, it's leather. But I have these two, and I've seen where people say like the white is very easy to wipe, but I think the black for sure is more our vibe. Oh, they're gonna tell you what they got at the mall.
Well, Chase's carrier's on the bus.
We went to Build-A-Bear. They have $10 gift cards that my mom bought a year ago. Over a year ago when we were supposed to go on our Disney cruise, and then COVID. But yeah, so they had those gift cards, so they went in there and they got stuff for those dogs, and then they also got their dogs restuffed. Over there. Sorry. But yeah, so we're gonna go into Home Goods and Home Sense now, if we don't get into an accident before then. And then we're gonna maybe get some Shake Shack, and then we're gonna head home. So to watch Space Jam. All right, so we will see y'all soon. Bye.
You turn away. I just want you to know that I didn't throw your stuff away before you make up your mind that
All right, we're at Home Goods. Hopefully you guys can hear me because my AirPods are dying. Intersection is pretty good, but of course, you know, I sold my car, so I can't fit all this stuff in Cameron's car like I normally would because I love this. Cute. It's damaged, but cute. I need to find a lamp too. Like our dining room, not dining room, our living room is very dark, but I can't find a lamp I like. And then, oh, look at this. This matches my entry bench. But, oh, guys. Wow, this is, wow. I love rattan. I feel like it definitely has like that Scandinavian vibe. Not that bad of a price, because something like this, like at Pottery Barn or Restoration Hardware, excuse my ugly nails, all my nails fell off, but yeah, something like this at like Pottery Barn or Restoration Hardware would be easily $2 to $3 grand. But we plan to do a mantle at the house that we're building, so I don't think we need a TV stand. But yeah, furniture section is good per usual. I am looking for someone posted, I think maybe someone I know posted, or I saw it on Home Goods on their Instagram page, but someone posted that they found I want to say it's called a still laundry basket at a Home Goods, so I'm hoping we maybe find that today. And oh, we saw this cute candle at Anthropology, but it was $35. Don't really want to spend $35 on a candle, but it was like super cute, and it was all black, and I think that looked good on the kitchen island. All right, guys, so yeah, the Home Goods was not it. Neither was Marshall's. We did get a spoon rest because, like I said, I sold all my Ray done, so I no longer have a spoon rest. Well, I have one that I got at Busch Gardens like years ago. I probably have had it for 13 years at least, if not longer. Not telling what I look like on this camera. I know my face is ugh. But we're gonna go inside Home Sense. It's like a Northeast thing. It's kind of like a Home Goods. It is owned by Home Goods and TJ Maxx and Sierra Trading Post, that company. But it's mainly just like house stuff, a lot of furniture, things like that. And maybe we'll find a lamp in here. So we'll see. All right, guys. So see, they have like more of a selection of lighting. They even have like lighting you can hardwire in your home. So maybe we'll find a lamp here. It doesn't look like it because I need like a floor lamp, but I would like one that kind of goes towards the couch but not like fully over the couch. That makes sense. So kind of like how this one is. Like this would be perfect if those were our colors, but it's not really our color. So yeah, and then they have like more like furniture. So they have like couches, and then as you can tell they have like end tables. They have like more rugs, things like that. So it's definitely like more furniture, I would say. This is nice. That would be really nice if that was like brown. I'd probably buy that and try to somehow figure out how to get it into Cameron's car. Oh, look at this. This is like a pull-out couch. That's nice. That'd be a nice addition somewhere. But yeah, so this is like what they have. They have some fake plants. We love a good fake fiddle. I want a real fiddle, but I'm trying to wait until I'm back into the state of Florida. I had a little fiddle plant, and I went home for a month to Florida, and Cameron murdered it while I was gone. So yeah, but yeah, this is Home Sense, guys. Obsessed with this. It's a nice entry table. Very, very nice entry table. Once again, I don't have any way of getting it home. This is when I miss my car. The funny thing is, I bought my Traverse so that way I would be able to get furniture home from Home Goods. I'm not even lying to you guys. That is why I bought a big vehicle. So I wanted to have a way to get furniture home from stores like this. Look at me. Guess I'm just regretting it. Alright guys, I think that is a wrap on today because I gotta drive home, and I don't know, Home Goods, Marshall, TJ Maxx, Home Sense, all of them, I just don't feel like they have that that they used to have. I don't know if it's because I'm a minimalist, I don't know what it is, but every time I go in there I just don't find things that I like. I feel like they're kind of all still stuck in like that farmhouse vibe when I'm trying to move more towards like a clean cut Scandinavian vibe. So like mainly IKEA has stuff like that. But I don't know, it's like every time I go, no matter if it's here, Wyoming, Colorado, Florida, it's just not it, to be honest. So yeah, we're gonna go get Shake Shack. I wanted to go to Costco. I don't think we're gonna do that. I don't know. But I wanted to go to Costco, but we'll see. So I think we're gonna get Shake Shack, and then we're gonna head home and relax, and then later watch Space Jam. Thanks for spending the day with us. Going to test drive a Tesla Model Y when mine gets in the mail in October. It's weird saying that. When my car gets in the mail. When my car comes to the house, we actually have to come back up here to pick up my car. I think Tesla's only doing home deliveries in like certain places, and when I say certain places, I want to say it's only in California. So we're gonna head home, relax. More videos are to come. I do want to do a catch-up video maybe I will do that tonight. Knock out 2 videos in one. I want to do a catch-up video. Got some other videos that I got planned, but yeah, y'all will be seeing more of us than you have. So bye guys. Guys, say bye. Bye.